Hi everybody, welcome to your culminating project for your master's degree at Concordia University, the Capstone Experience, EDUA 581 and 605. I'm very pleased to be able to assist you in facilitating this process and hope that and are committed to being there for you, acting as a resource, and helping you day by day, week by week, get through this project so that you can be finished by May 2nd. I made a decision to post the first 2 weeks of the syllabus as a screenshot for you during this welcome e-lecture instead of my headshot, because there are a lot of things happening and I thought it would be easier for you to see it in writing than to watch my head. So anyway, so we'll walk through the first 2 weeks so you can get an idea of what you need to be, what you're headed for these 2 weeks. And then on Wednesday, I will walk through the entire syllabus and also the capstone handbook as well, the important parts. So meanwhile, what you need to do is the university expects you to read the entire handbook and familiarize yourself with that before you get started. Read chapter 1 and 2 in Hendricks. This book actually is a very helpful resource, and I think that it's well written, it's easy and easy to read, and I think it will be helpful for you. So make sure that you do get that book and read those chapters to get started. In your support materials, please note that the APA manual, American Psychological Association, is required. You may recall in our other class that we had together, the university was going through a transition from Parent to APA, and so now they have fully transitioned, and that is the book that you need to have for your format, for all formatting issues. Also, if you are not already familiar with this, you need to become familiar with the research database at in Concordia, the library, and this will help, I believe, you to support your literature review if you can easily navigate the database for your references that you use for the lit review. So, moving on to the first week, please note that there's a discussion board topic that is due Thursday, January 8th, and a lot of the questions are based on what you would find in the self-paced lesson, so on choosing a topic. So it is designed actually for students who have not chosen a group or not even thought about a topic, to kind of put their ideas out there, to form groups and decide on topics. I think that most of you are ahead of the game on this already and have your groups together, but this will give you an opportunity to share your areas of interest and get feedback from your colleagues. And if you choose to change groups based on the areas of interest, that will be fine, but meanwhile, the ones that you sent me will be the official ones unless you otherwise notify me differently. So that needs to be done by the 8th and responses by the 11th. Again, we will meet on this Wednesday night, 6:30. Please make sure that in preparation for that night you have read through the capstone handbook as well as the syllabus, because it's pretty complex and it's very different than any of your other courses, and I think it'd be easier for all of us if you have read through it and have your questions ready for me, so that I can make sure I can address them on that evening. So please also note that there's an assignment due on January 11th that is based on the reflection on a sample project. The directions are there on Blackboard for you to do this, but again, that's another assignment that is due by the end of next week. So just want to give you a heads up about that to get you started on it. Week 2. We have 2 more chapters in Hendricks to read. You have that, actually. And there is a discussion board topic that's due January 15th with responses on the 18th. Now again, if you look at the self-paced lesson on initial research planning, this will really help you in being able to address the discussion board topic. It talks about how to choose a problem and purpose of the study and methodology, and then talks about how literature then supports narrowing your topic. So make sure that you do watch this self-paced lesson and then respond to your discussion board topic, including a reference to the self-paced lesson. Then there's another assignment that's due January 18th, which is your action research project initial planning, which includes what I just mentioned, deciding on a problem you want to discuss, the purpose of your study, and methodology. So it's pretty fast and furious to get right into this. So make sure that I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of this so that you can make ample time to work through this and to talk to your collaborative partners if you need to. And again, anytime you have a question about anything, please don't hesitate to email me. The other assignment that you have is to complete the NIH training, which is training to help researchers know how to address their subjects as they are collecting data. So that training takes quite a few hours to complete. So I jump on that as soon as you can, and there is some flexibility with the deadline on that, but I would recommend that you get it done as quickly as you can and have that certificate by the time we send in our proposals to IRB for approval. Lastly, you have a meeting with the librarian that is required now by the university, and that is scheduled for January 12th at 7 o'clock. There's another session on the 26th, so you need to attend one of them. I just need to know which one you're going to attend. So that's the 2 weeks in review. If you have any questions, again, please don't hesitate to email me. I know that you can do it. Many people have done it before you, so we just need to make sure that since this is an online program for this study, that we keep in contact regularly and that you watch my weekly instructor videos to make sure that you stay up on everything that's happening. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can do it, and I'll be right there with you. Okay, bye-bye.